techno is something that's just, you can't separate it from Detroit. And it's kind of Detroit's calling card. You know, if you say Detroit anywhere else in the world, chances are someone's going to respond back with, oh, techno.
Half of my heroes are from Detroit and the other half of the heroes are from Chicago. So for me it's like a big pleasure and it's a very special place to play.
Detroit is the birthplace of so much great music. There's so much more knowledgeable here and have such a broad understanding of electronic music. It's a joy as an artist to be here.
Along with the sort of Chicago house sound of Detroit, you know, those are the tracks that DJs were trying to search out because those two cities were making the most interesting music as far as DJs were concerned in England.
It's still just a great environment and great place to be, man. It started here, roots, man, and I'm from here. This year, we went over the top. We nailed it.
The event itself started in 2000 as the Detroit Electronic Music Festival. It used to be, supported by the city. It was a fundraiser for the Parks and Rec Department. Music was great. The experience was great from a fan perspective. Behind the scenes, it just wasn't anything that could survive long term. So it went through a few years of transition between other producers of the festival, including folks like Derrick May, who first named it Movement, Kevin Saunderson.
We had a vision to make dance music that was for the DJ 26, 27 years later. We're in our hometown playing one of the biggest festivals in the world, and it's like a dream has come true. Everything we could ask.
I'm not a huge fan of touring and gigging, but when you get a gig like this, you jump on it because there's some magic that you're gonna hear. Yeah, I'm amazed at the quality and just organization. It's top.
This festival always caters to the people that know. I really appreciate what they're going for and the way they curate the artists, new and upcoming as well as classics.
I like to look at the crowd, and when you see the light bulb go off, especially for some of our younger fans, where maybe their entry point into the music was something like more in the dubstep realm, and they realize there's a history of this music.
Last year I went to the Electronic Music Festival, and so this year when I bought the ticket, I started looking in the last couple of weeks, is there anything going on at Dubspot? It's a great setup you guys have. I think this intimate environment is really what people need to learn.
I started off looking at Ableton. I couldn't make a peep, could not make a sound. I was very complicated. I was very confused by it. And one day I saw this advertisement for Dubspot, and I'm like, what's Dubspot? From there it was down the rabbit hole.
I actually found out about Dubspot through following Mike Huckabee. I'm getting into producing my own music. A lot of it is influenced by Detroit techno.
When you actually see Mike and everybody else go through the steps, this is how you do this. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know that. The Detroit sound is a big influence on what I do. To me, the best music comes out of Detroit.
It's a bizarre city, and even walking around today, just seeing like memorial antiquated palaces up for sale in the center of this city, and it feels like a ghost town, but I like it because it's everything I like about the urban environment. And this festival in particular is pretty inspirational, where the people who organize it, who run it, have got a very strong aesthetic, who care about music, who don't just see the musicians as dollar signs on legs, and who are actually making an effort to inspire an audience.
I kind of get excited to think I'm going to be performing in front of a big crowd. And if I feel it in my heart, I'm like, you know what, that's a human thing. That emotion, follow that, believe in that, because generally you will find the crowd, they get that feeling too.
Work the crowd a little bit. It's not all about bashing them over the head, which I'm about to do in about 5 minutes.
Welcome to Dubspot. We believe in providing you hands-on experience right away. Whether you're completely new to music and want to turn the sounds in your head into a musical reality, or you're an experienced artist looking to refine your skills and add new tools to your arsenal, we're ready to meet you at your level. For students of all ages, all levels, and all styles of music, Dubspot is here to help you achieve your goals. With course offerings both online wherever you are and at our school in the heart of New York City, we are ready to guide you through the next phase of your musical transformation. Whether you want to produce music, DJ, or do both, you've come to the right place. Come explore Dubspot for yourself. Become a part of our community and make music.